Two-step, what you call it, tell us what you call it then. Garage, I don't care about garage. This is
Yeah, big up everybody. Please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. We're talking about the Mobo Awards 2026 and Wiley returns to the Mobo Awards. The godfather of grime returns to the Mobo Awards. What are your thoughts on all of this? It's good to see him back at the Mobo Awards. He was up for, I think, Grime Act of the Year. That's something also that we're going to look at in terms of who were the people who won at the awards. I can say from the off, obviously I run a UK Garage and Grime podcast, and Grime is a category that I'm interested in, clearly, in addition to hip-hop as well. But what I'm saying is I think Chip picked up the award for Best Grime Artist, and we'll just go and take a look at the awards, what the awards were, who won, etc. So it's the 28th edition of the Mobo Awards, took place on the 26th of March 2026. So I'm doing this video on the 27th. It was sponsored by Manchester City Council, Amazon Music, BBC Co-op, and some other sponsors there as well. So in terms of the winners and nominees, so I'm not going to list all the nominees, and I must say I'm quite disappointed actually that I'm just looking at this one here. I really liked this track, Nights Like This, by the House Gospel Choir featuring Omar Lamar and Daneo. So it's a bit sad to see that they didn't win. I think that's one of my big tracks at the moment, but nevertheless that was one of the things that was up for Song of the Year. A well-deserved nomination. It's a shame they didn't win, but obviously congratulations to Oliver Dean, who won for her track Man I Need. And then you've got Best Newcomer, DC3. Big up DC3, man. He's been really doing bits, hip-hop. He's a multi-talented, let me just go back up again here. He's a multi-talented artist, DC3, and it's good to see that the Mobos have recognised his contribution to the international music scene. I'm not just going to say UK, because I would say the Mobos recognises international ability, you know what I mean? And then other people up, SD Kid. I'll be honest with you, I did a video on SD Kid, really. Should have done my research, but SD Kid was also up for a Mobo and other names list, Jim Legacy, etc. So there's a couple, but DC3 gets the Best Newcomer. Then Video of the Year, Ray gets it for Where's My Husband, and Tyler didn't win the Best African Act. It was WizKid who won the Best African Act. Best International Act, Tyler was also up for that, but and Cardi B was up for that as well. A couple of the people who are up for those awards. Clips. Yeah, Clips is with Pusha T in that, isn't it? I think. Leon Thomas. Yeah, he had a good hit. But Leon Thomas, he used to act, I think, as well. But anyway, Ira Star won Best Media Personality. Oh, I'm not happy. I'd have liked that to have gone to Bus Auntie. Bemi Ora Jogun. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It'd have been nice if Bus Auntie won. Obviously you can see her. I met her actually. She's a very sweet lady. I met her incidentally when this was in Romford. I met her in Romford. She was actually taking a photograph, or she does the photograph and the videos of the buses, and that's where I met her. She's a very nice sweet lady, but she didn't win on this occasion. DJ AG was up. I'm really surprised he didn't win actually. I mean, obviously Bemi, because she's auntie. I'm just saying, I'd have nice she would have won, and she's done her bits this year. But I'm surprised DJ AG didn't win actually. But Nico Omilana won. I mean, Nico Omilana with the NDL's got a massive presence with his his prank videos. He's run. Did he run for mayor or something? He went for some political position in London, and he ranked. Did he come like third or something? He ranked pretty high actually. And obviously, in terms of best performance in a TV show, film, Stephen Graham got it for Adolescence. That's Stephen Graham, big actress. I think he's from Liverpool, but he's been doing bits for time. Best male act went to Jim Legacy. I don't know too much about his music, I'll be honest with you, but there you go. Best female act went to Olivia Dean rather. And she, as I said, she picked up my photographic memory, yes, she also picked up the Song of the Year. So she's picked up Song of the Year and Best Female Act. And she also got albums, so she's got plenty. She's got at least 3, so that's 1, She's got 2, 3. So best female act, album of the year, Olivia Dean, and then best hip hop act went to Central C. So his album last year was Can't Rush Greatness, and he's got a new EP, I think a 7-track EP coming up more recently. And then best R&B soul act, Flow. I think that's a 3-piece group. Best grime act, Wiley was up for that. But I'm pretty sure Wiley's won awards in the past, but this year it went to Chip, who had his grime scene saviors kind of series and type music. And then you got the best drill act, Twin S got an award for that, and other people are up for that. I really rate Woe D, and I really rate Shy Cartier. Leo Say Trill's cool as well, actually, but yeah, they weren't successful on this occasion. Best alternative act, Nova Twins, and then Vibes Cartel, the best Caribbean music act. Obviously, he's had quite an amazing year. My phone's going off. He's had quite an amazing year, having come out of incarceration. Then best electronic act, Cheryl, and then best jazz act, Ezra Collective. Now, I think didn't Skepta. I'm not sure how the years relate, but Skepta with Fred Again, Fred Again got a Grammy, and I think Skepta had an association with the Grammy that Fred Again got. So, and that's a dance track. Maybe electronic is. I mean, it is electronic music, I guess, but it's different. I'm surprised maybe they went up for nominations for that. But Cheryl got it. Best jazz act went to Ezra Collective. And yeah, so DC3 picks up 2 awards. He also picks up the Best Gospel Award. So he's got 2 Mobos. What a stunning entrance as a newcomer. He's got the Best Newcomer. And he's also got the Best, because he does gospel rappers as well, Best Gospel at DC3. And then the Best Producer went to P2J. And there were some special awards. Slick Rick, South London General. Basically, he's been forwarded across to America really early, and set a scene and inspired some of the hip-hop people that you would consider greats, I'll be quite frank with you. And then also Pharrell Williams with the Global Songwriter Award. So those were the awards. As I said, I framed this around Wiley going to the Mobos. I'm just going to see if I can get back to seeing some of the clips on this. So that was one that's somebody shared. I'm just going to move this a bit to the side so that I can see if there's any more clips around this. So that was that. Wiley wearing, that's hey Wiley, that's a Visu, isn't it? Wiley's got the Visu drip. I think it's a Visu anyway. I think it's a Visu. I'm pretty sure that's a Visu from my old school knowledge of the fashion drip. You know what I mean? A Visu is old school, proper stuff. You know what I mean? And some interesting events, I think. That was an interesting one with Tyreek from Love Island. I don't know. Some people are saying that clip is from an angle, and apparently she may have said hello. I've no idea. I'm not going to get into all that. I am going to be... Look, I've got so many videos on the way for you lot. I'll be honest. I've got so many videos on the way for you lot. Various topics. I am going to start looking at Inside as well. That's a new show. I think it's on Netflix. I've done 3 parts to Inside the Manosphere, and I've got some more episodes on that forthcoming as well. So do keep a lookout for that as well. But yeah, man, Wiley, hey, big him up, man. Godfather of Grime. I think he post. I think I saw a video today that he posted. Let me see what he's saying.
Listen, get a bit of breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Get a bit of freaking.
Get some breakfast. Oh, he's wearing his Ibisu.
I need a tea, not a laugh.
And also, you lot, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. But Wiley's getting a bit of breakfast in that.
Which means I'm just
you all forwarded with the banter and that. You know what I mean?
You get some water. No, I don't get watermelon. This machine is the.
Yeah, Wiley with the Wiley with the banter as useful. What else is he saying? So that was his performance. Chip. So I'm not going to go through all of that. Obviously, Chip's performing as well, and then Wiley forwards in to perform his bit. And yeah, he's posted, my brother, you win and we win, vice versa. You know the thing set. So even though Wiley was up for the same award for Best Grime Act. I mean, look, Wiley basically he's a good argument for saying that Wiley created grime. So another person being awarded, Chip on this occasion, he's going to be happy. He's always supported the people. He forwarded Chip to that set many years ago with Ice Kid and that. And obviously Chip is winning awards as time goes on, and that's how it works. You know what I mean? It's just everybody's helping each other, everybody's doing the features and all that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? As Wiley would say. And he's producing away, man. So yeah, that's what's happening. This is Wiley on his way to the station.
When I was younger,
I think he gets meat by.
I would have used that as an excuse. So I would have watched Bouncer talking, and then I would have said, "Oh no. Like, it's long, isn't it?" I would have used that as an excuse.
Yeah, big up Wiley, but yeah, he's notoriously known for in the past, and just be clear, just way in the past, for not turning up. But he had his reasons. He had, a few skirmishes and that. So he had his reasons for not turning up to bits and performances in the past. But things have moved on, and he's obviously there and patterned.
Yeah, no, she's on the next one.
Okay, cool. I'm taking this
Big up Janae as well, man.
Hello, Shannon. Oh my God! All right, let's do it. Let's go. Where, is it in? What's it called? Is it what? Where is it in MEN?
Was it in the MEN?
Is that MEN? Old MEN?
Maybe. I've only been to this court line.
Yeah, she's just come to pick him up.
All right, bye. I'm here.
Yeah, man. Big up Wiley, man. Yes, grime. Do you know what I mean? 140 BPM. You know how the thing's set. S key. Yeah, man. But anyway. Big up all the watchers and listeners and subscribers. Please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. I've got so many videos on the way. You can see bare bits are going on the channel and that. I really appreciate the growing channel and the watchers and listeners and subscribe. You know the thing set. So, yeah. Please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. But for now, I'm done talking. Yep.